Hello and welcome back. And to those of you who are just coming in, you should go ahead and check out the first two videos in the series just to catch up and maybe you'll learn something. I don't know, might be helpful to you. Today we're going to be focusing on the above ground aspects of it, at least part of it. We're going to mainly be focusing on the tree farm and just the farm in general. Things are a little laggy here today. I got my frame rate counter. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. I'm going to be taking it on and off every now and again because I have a see if I can get rid of, there we go, got rid of it. I have 9 carts up here and each one of them has a chunk loader in it, and every now and again my server, or not my server, I'm doing this actually on single player, my game starts to really go crazy and starts to lag on me. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to, after I get done recording this, I'm going to dismantle these carts and probably build new ones that don't have chunk loaders in them and see how that works. But for now, let's get going here. I have 3 rows for this. Well, for my wood farm here, I have 3 rows. Let's get an overhead view. You know, pretty much that's all it is. You got to lay the track down for these first. But I just got 3 rows. I got the birch, the spruce, and the pine. And it's been going, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, probably over that now. And I've only filled them up once, and they've been doing pretty good. I don't think I needed the water on them, but I didn't know that at first, but now I know. Which it's really not all that big of a deal. You know, I'm in creative, so I didn't really waste anything, but I have one stopped over here just to show you the interface on it. See if we can find it without lagging out on us here. Alright. So this is basically the interface of the, you know, it's got the woodcutter here, got the fertilizer, and then your hydration. This is not really necessary for the for what we're doing here, because trees just don't need it. I didn't even think about it when I was building it, I just threw it in there anyways. But I also have the divine shield just in case. I actually have it on peaceful right now, but I just want to make it a habit that I put these in, especially when I have, you know, an expensive cart like this, because this is the reinforced one. I needed that to be able to get the chunk loader in. But being that I don't have the chunk loader on, I mean, I might just be able to do without that, you know, just in general. I mean, you might, you know, you do a standard cart, you still put it on if it'll fit. I don't remember if it fits or not, but either way, I have them both on. You know, if you can get them on there, get them on there. You know, if not, don't worry about it. They're not going to affect the functionality of it, as long as you got the area lit up. But anyways, this right here is going to be your main expense, is the bones. So if you can find a skeleton spawner, that's going to be in your best interest. So that's going to be the biggest trick to any of these, the farmer and this one. Just be able to keep it self-sustaining, so you don't really have to worry about it other than this. And well, you're gonna have to worry about the coal, but you're gonna be out getting coal for anything anyways. And then on top of it, you can turn this charcoal, or you can turn this wood into charcoal. So, but they're pretty nice. They, like I said, they're almost self-sustaining. You really don't have to do too much to them, but you know, they collect everything. 47 apples, that's quite a bit. So you'll always have a food supply. You know, I know there's many animals in the world and steak's a lot better, but you know, there you go. You got apples for golden apples if you need them. But that's basically it for the interface on the tree one. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. This is how you turn it off, same as before. And you put your saplings in here where it says woodcutter, and it'll place them down every. You can see here it goes every 2 blocks. It'll place a tree, and they grow whenever they want. Really, I mean. It says it's, oh, there we go. There's that lag. I'm going to get out of this corner. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's get out of that corner. I don't know what that is. It's driving me nuts. I've got everything turned off on this system. Only thing running right now is Tekkit and this. You know, with the exception of Windows, but you kind of gotta need, you know, you need Windows. But anyways, let's move on. Move on over here to our farm. This is where it will really become useful. We've got 2 rows of wheat on either side here. We got wheat on these 2. And we got carrots over here and potatoes. That seems to be the only things that it'll do. That it will do, other than if you put there's an add-on for netherwart. So it'll let you do netherwart. But other than that, I don't think you can do anything else. Let's turn this thing off. It's disabled. And I got this one doing potatoes, and you can see it's pretty much the same thing. I got internal storage on this one and a top chest. I have that on pretty much all of them. It seems to be the easiest setup. It gives you the most for what you need. But yet again, this one's going to use more bone than anything, so I would focus more on your bones in this one, and then you're going to have to keep track of your water. But like these have been probably only running for about 40 minutes, and I've already gone through. There was a full bucket of water here, and then however much, I don't know how much each bucket gives you. We could try and figure that out right now. What are we at? 7441. Put that in, and it's not taking it. It must not be emptying enough, I guess. I don't know. It should take it, but it's not taking it. I don't know. Maybe it's just lagging out. A little glitch in the system, but you know, it'll farm the potatoes out. See, I don't understand what the difference is here. Why am I even planting them? I don't know. But either way, I mean, if you can get the seeds to plant the potatoes, you know, you probably put them in there. I don't know exactly how that works. I haven't really planted them, but it'll work with potatoes, carrots, and wheat. And it does everything. It tills the soil. All you got to do is set it up, you know, as I have here. You know, I just chose 6 because there's only 3 things that it could plant other than the netherwart. I should have did another one of those, but I didn't. But if you know how to, if you're looking for netherwart, you know how to grow it anyway, so you can just use this to help you grow it. And it waters it, fertilizes it, picks it, plants it, tills the soil, all on its own. You can see that one just did it right there, just planted, tilled those 2 out and picked them up. Whoa, right there. Yeah, anyways, this one's working too. That one just planted one. So that's it for these. They're pretty much the best way to go about it if you can afford to build them, because they do it themselves. You really don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got a nice little chest here stacked full of stuff just in case, so I don't have to keep emptying it in. But it's my little farm. I've got my lights here. See if we can get the lights to come on for you. I got my lights here set up to come on when nighttime comes on. Get it right there. There we go. It's kind of nice. I don't even have to mess with it. I don't have to run wires down, run switches anymore. I really like that. I like the inverted lights. That's all that is an inverted light and that. And that's it. Whoa. And that's it. That's all that it is, and it controls the lights, turns them on and off during the day. I don't have to mess with them. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, whatever. Subscribe if you want. If you want. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, so take it easy.